Hi guys, welcome to my POV review of my new car, the Xceed 2022. So it's finished in the called Deluxe White here in Switzerland. So it's the optional white we don't see here, but at the stand you can see like it's a pearl white if you want. So it's look quite nice. It has the 18-inch wheels, which is also an option with the package I bought. You have the private tints and windows. Sorry for my English, it's not my mother tongue. You have electric operated, yeah, you can see, I don't know the name in English, but you can see. You have the JBL sound system, which is really nice. Yeah, I like this option. What else you have under here? We cannot see, but down here you have the mild hybrid system, because this is the new engine 1.5 liter helped with the hybrid system. What else? Sorry for the car, it's a bit dirty, I didn't wash it, but yeah. Anyway, I really like the front. Maybe I can turn on the engine so you can see the lights. So yeah, you know, it's a personal taste, but I like the face. It's quite angry. It doesn't look like the standard Xceed version. You have this part which is different, and I don't know, I like the shape, the fact that you have long lights there, tail light. Doesn't look bad as well. It's simple, it's modern, and yeah. So let's jump inside and do a quick ride. Turn on the music, thank you. So inside, first thing you see is the nice screen in front, digital screen. You can change the information you have in the front. You can see the consumption, so 6.3 liter per 100 kilometer since I bought the car. When I drove my last car I was around 10-11 liter, and now I'm only at 6.3. so yeah, with the situation in Ukraine and the gas price going up, I'm not going to complain about it. And this is where you can see the mild hybrid system working. So I don't know if you can see, but you have a battery at the back and the engine in the front. So when I'm going to throttle, the battery will help the engine, and you will see the power coming from the battery going to the engine in the front. And when I will release the throttle or braking, you will see the energy going back in the battery, and yeah, it's automatically done, and you really don't feel it. So here we have a nice screen. You cannot change the color, so it's purple. Some people may like it, some people don't like it. To be honest, I don't really care, because most of the time you are on the map. Not like on an Audi, you cannot have the map on the main screen in front of you. But yeah, I mean, the screen is nice, sharp and responsive, so I like it. Yeah, you have a favorite button, so you can choose whatever you want. So I choose to just have the time and the date, but you can have shortcut to the navigation, to the map, to the media, whatever you want, you can choose it. So you can go to the media, to the radio. Thank you. Most of the time I just put Bluetooth, listen to my music on media, and that's it. You also have down here a wireless charging port for your phone, so you just have to put it like that, and it charged. I don't know if you saw it, but it was charging. You have down here fast charging ports, USB port to have the Apple CarPlay and Android Auto on the screen, and a 12 volts if you want to add some charging ports. So that's also nice. It's also lighting in red, so in night it's not difficult to plug in your cables, and you can hide them like that. Here you have your gear selector. You have your drive mode selection here, so when I press it, in eco and normal it's the same screen, but when I'm going in sports mode, look, it's quite nice. You have your RPM now. Here you have your speed on your left. You can also have your speed in the front, or it's up to you, but I think it's nice touch to have a different screen. but most of the time you're going to drive in eco mode, and it's like a classic shape but in the modern way. Personally I like it, so it's fine. Then start and stop button off, parking sensor, turn off or turn on, and then you have this. I've never used it, but as you can see, you can choose by this button, not this button, sorry, which button? Oh, by repressing it. Okay, sorry, I've never used it, but you can choose by pressing this button which kind of parking place you want, and then you have an automatic parking system. When the car will detect a parking place, the car will tell you, and then you have just to follow the instructions. So put in drive, let it do, put in reverse, let it do, it will turn automatically, and done, job done. As I said, the JBL system sound, which is really nice. I'm going to put a song later, you will see. What else? Yeah, it's half leather, fake leather, and type kind of fabric which is really resistant and nice to sit on. It's not too warm in the summer like now, but yeah, it's nice to have solid fabric and not leather. I prefer to have this because the leather in summer it's catastrophic. Heated steering wheels like here with this button. So I've never used this car in winter, but I cannot wait to try it, to test it, but I think it will work nicely. Then you have heated seated in front and in the back as well. I will go sit in back and show you later. And then you have an automatic parking brake, auto holds when you don't want to hold the brake when you are at the stop sign or in the traffic, so it will hold automatically. Then here you have my mess, but don't look at it. Two nice place for cans and a big bottle as well. Here we have big bottles place, which is nice. Down here, big storage where you can put stuff, nicely done as well. This we can put it front and back, not on, you cannot adjust the height, I think it's how you say it. Anyway, you cannot adjust it like this, only in the front and on back. Anyway, electrically operated mirrors, nice. Here you have also automatically operated mirror, you know, when it's the night and you have some people behind you with the big lights. It's not nice to have it in your eyes, so it will automatically kind of black the mirror, so you don't have the light directly in your eyes, and it's a really nice touch. You have automatically headlights. You can, yeah, maybe you can see, really powerful. It's LED, but working really nicely. I will quickly show you the back of the car, and then we can go for a drive. So at the back, it sits nice on the left and on the right. It's already dirty anyway. Everything is soft leather, fake leather, but feel really good. You cannot open this section to have like ski or I don't know, golf things, but yeah, the car is big enough. So let's go for the drive test. I will turn the car off. Listen, you have a nice little animation like in Audi, you know, with the small music. Nice touch. So let's go. Start the car. Nice. I'll already show you puff, and then I will show you also oh, I can show you this now. So when I accelerate slowly, normally the battery doesn't help, the engine is doing its job by itself. When I release the throttle and the battery is full, the car will cut the engine and the car will drive like in neutral, so no resistance and no friction in the engine, so it's perfect if you don't want to consume too much. And if the battery isn't fully charged, the car will automatically, I don't know the name, retake the energy in the battery in the back. Look, I release the throttle, poof, you can see on the animation, electricity is going back in the battery, so nice. It's like a normal hybrid. I don't know if you have already driven a hybrid car, but it's the same. Okay, so, and then now you can see, yeah, well, it was short, but the battery is here to help when you need more power and more energy. So it kind of reduces the consumption by using the electricity you have in the battery. It's an hybrid car, a mild hybrid car. So now I can show you. Yeah, you have your speed. Yeah, don't pay attention to the 27 liter. It's normal. Don't worry. Don't worry. It's never like this. Yeah, I will turn it here. So the feeling of the car is quite strange because it's not an SUV, as you have seen, but it's not like a normal sedan car. Is it how you say it? Like no, a hatchback. It's not like a normal hatchback, like the Kia Xceed, the normal Ceed is. It's quite higher, but you don't really feel it. The feeling is not sporty, but it's not a boat. It's, I don't know, it's a good feeling. It's you feel that it's a little bit higher than the normal Ceed, but it's not dramatic, and you can definitely have a fun drive in the car if you put it like now in sports mode. And yeah, you have the power, you have the steering feeling, and it's moving. It's not a sports car, definitely not. It has 160 horsepower, but you pay for them and you have them. It's even strong for traction, so it means you have enough power. You have what you need. Yeah, look, now I'm not doing anything with my foot. The car is slowing by itself and retaking the energy in the battery in the back. When I brake and I'm going under 30 km/h normally, yeah, you can see the engine turned off, but I'm still driving. And when I'm putting my foot back on the throttle, you don't feel the delay. It's instantly. I don't know. Sorry for my English, but it's like yeah, instant. You don't feel anything. So now again, normally, yeah, poof, the engine cuts off, and then turn on again, and you can see the energy usage. Other than that, you have here you have a cruise control, thank you, and a speed limiter. You can choose your speed by pressing these buttons. So my speed is 83, my speed limit is 83, my cruise control is 82. It will brake if a car is in front of me and then reaccelerate to 82, or just keep the speed like this. It will brake in a downhill, so you never get a speed ticket, which is a good point. What else? You have here your I will show you. You can change your layouts in the front, and then you can come in this screen and you can see your speed limit or cruise control, and then the length the car has to left with the car in front. And when the car is in front, you will see a car up here, which means the car has detected the car in front and will not crash in it. So it's a way to confirm the car is working properly, and you will not have any issue with it. So yeah, it's a good point. It's a nice car to drive, good feeling, reasonably quiet, to be honest. It's not like a high-end S-Class Mercedes, but still quiet. Listen. If I open the window, you can hear that the car is quiet inside. And now I can try to find the no copyright sound, so you can listen to the sound system. So obviously it's on the car, so it's the microphone from the camera, so the system and the quality will not be the best. But I will try to show you the power of the sound and the clarity of the sound. So no copyright background music. Let's go. So yeah, to be honest, I paid just under 40,000 francs, Swiss francs, so it's around I don't know, maybe 39,000 euros. So for the price, I'm happy. Brand new car. You have a 7-year warranty from the company, from Kia, and Kia is also one of the most reliable brands on the market, more than the Audis, Mercedes, BMW, and all German car. So yeah, to be honest, to have German quality interiors with enough power, good engine, small consumption, and basically personally a good looking car from outside, and it's also an original car, because you don't see them, at least in Switzerland, you don't really see them often. So yeah, I'm happy with it. Thank you guys for watching my video. Sorry for my English again, it's not my mother tongue, but I tried to do it in English so most of the people abroad can listen to and watch this video and still understand what I'm saying. And see you maybe later. Thank you, bye.